So my name's Karren Finnin. I'm a physiotherapist and the director of Physios Online. And we specialise in providing long distance consultations to people who are injured and live or work in a remote location. I have spent some time living in rural and remote areas and recognised the need for good quality injury management in these remote areas, and so I developed a website platform that enabled this to happen. So a physiotherapist from their desk in Melbourne can be treating someone with an injury in a remote area. And as I developed it, I became very passionate about the duty of care that I had from creating this service, about getting the message out there and letting these people in rural and remote areas know that this service existed. Now, to do that, I needed some business knowledge, which was something that I didn't have. As a physio, I was a very good health professional, not a good business person. So I went along to a one-day workshop run by KPI, and it absolutely fit. It gave me the clear steps that I needed to follow to get this business out to the world. I think the really important thing was the clear framework that it had. I knew I had the passion and the motivation, but I needed a framework to follow. So the 5-step framework was incredibly important to me. Number 2, the fact that it ran over 30 weeks. This wasn't just a one weekend workshop where you did it, you felt all rah-rah and fabulous about it, but then went off and it all fizzled out. It was 30 weeks. That's a really good time frame to make definite changes. And then the final thing that it gave me, which was a bit more unexpected, I was paying for a course. What I got was an amazing community of people, similar business people with a similar passion that would bend over backwards to help me out in my business and I for theirs. So that was a real bonus that I wasn't expecting. One thing I realised straight away when I started the KPI course was that I had no idea how to say what I did. And in fact, I hadn't really honed in exactly what I'd done. So from the very start, it was drummed into me to find that clarity, to find that direction, and to be able to verbalise and specify exactly what I did. I think the one word that would sum up my KPI experience is game-changing. Business is a very difficult game. A lot of people try it, a lot of people fail. There's an inner sanctum that are getting it right, and they're the ones that are successful. I think before KPI, it was like a little unknown entity. Whereas since going through the KPI process, I feel like I'm on the inner sanctum now. I know the secrets, I know what it takes. The KPI program has allowed me to grab hold of it with both hands and given my career a completely new lease of life. I've just got so much more energy for a career that I've already been in for 14 years, but it just seems like day one again. I've got so much energy moving forward. When we hit the aspect of publishing in the KPI program, I realised how much knowledge was in my head. Once I went to write a framework for my book, I didn't need to consult anything else. It was all there. But it was that day that just told me, put it down on paper. And now I've got a book.